In this tutorial, I will show you how to manage a complex project and keep track of your progress. Zenreader comes with a lot of productivity features that allow you to focus your work and make sure that you're on time and that you know what's the most important thing to do next. I will continue from the import tutorial where I have added a lot of documents, and I want to show you how to use the document screen effectively to be on top of what you need to do next. In the document screen, we have three different ways of displaying the documents. We have the list view, which is the current view. We can switch to a table view, which is what you're most likely familiar with in terms of other reference management softwares, or we can switch into the Kanban view. A Kanban board is a board that has multiple columns, and each column represents a state or a status for an item on that column. So at the moment, by default, I only have one column. What I can see is that all of the documents are unorganized at the moment. Let me proceed and show you how to add a few more columns. If I choose the drop down and add a new column to the end, I can create a column called reading, which represents all the documents I'm currently in the process of reading. I can add another column after this for all of the documents that are, for example, reviewed. And another column that is very useful to have is a column that represents documents that are marked as irrelevant or not really useful for my project. By clicking and holding my mouse button, I can drag a document into one of the other columns. So let's say I want to start reading this document. I can proceed and move it into the reading column, and let me add a couple more of these. Once I've spent enough time reading one of these documents, for example, by making a few notes and completely reviewing it, I can move the document and mark it as reviewed. I can also have a few visual indicators that tell me whether a document is really important to me. So I can favorite a document and I can mark it as read. So in the table view, I can see the status column and I can sort documents by status. And in the list view, I can see the status here on the top right. We recommend using the Kanban board to prioritize and organize your documents in very complex projects, and we found that boosts productivity significantly.